大家好, welcome back. It's been a while. Gosh, I don't even know what to say anymore. I think it's been 2 years at this point since I have actually posted anything on this channel. I'm sorry. Life happened and this is what this video is all about. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a life update, what I've been doing in these past 2 years. Sit down, grab a snack, grab a drink, and let's get into the video. Ooh, where do I start? A lot has happened, let me say that. When I think about the past 2 years, it's crazy to think how much my life has changed since then. But here is a little update. So what has happened is that I am now a married woman. I got married 4 times. What? It's all to the same person. So me and my husband have been married 4 times in total, mainly due to the fact that we are a biracial couple, so we are from literally different ends of the world. I'm from Europe, he is from Asia, so it is a very it's a long distance. We have a really big family, so we had to do a few weddings here and there to make sure everyone was included. Actually, the first wedding we had was our legal wedding. We went to register in the city hall, but of course I couldn't just go to the city hall and register. Like, I had to have at least some feeling of I'm getting married today. So I had a dress, very beautiful. It was a 2-piece. Oh gosh, how many dresses did I have in total? All 4 weddings combined, I think I had 6 dresses. I had 6 dresses, crazy. Wow. The first wedding, the legal wedding, that was in 2018 on May 12th, so actually our 2-year anniversary has just passed. I will put in some pictures here and there of our wedding day. It was super relaxed. There was no pressure, just a really nice, chill wedding. Our second wedding was in Taiwan. It was last year in March. Putting some pictures here and there, and this wedding was amazing. My husband arranged the whole thing because I couldn't do anything because of language reasons. My poor husband, I remember him being stressed out a lot of the times because a lot of things, of course, with weddings, they don't always go as you plan. He was just amazing at it, and the wedding was so amazing. We did like a traditional tea ceremony thing, and oh my god, the dresses that I got to wear. In Taiwan, it's really different from Europe. In Europe, you buy a wedding dress and then basically you have it for life. That is your wedding dress, and you have like maybe 1, max 2 wedding dresses. In Taiwan, you rent it. You have like 4 dresses that you need for a 3-hour wedding. I'm not kidding. In Europe, it's a whole day. Like, it's from morning to 2, 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m. In Taiwan, it's like just, you know, you eat your food and you go. That's it. In Taiwan, I had, I think 3 dresses. I wore a red dress in like a qipao style, like a typical Shanghai style dress, to be more a bit traditional but still modern on one side. So it was red and lace, and it was absolutely gorgeous. For the reception, or like the dinner, I wore a princess style dress, poofy gown, and it was absolutely fantastic. It had a long chain. I got to wear a tiara. I'm like a child. I had just the best time. My last dress, covered in Swarovski crystals from top to bottom, and it was not to be altered. I saw it on a mannequin and I said, oh, I want to try that dress. And then she was like, yeah, well, many people like it, but that dress we cannot alter because of all the crystals on it, so that it's really like it fits you or it doesn't. And as the heavens have wanted it, it fit me like a glove, so I could wear that gorgeous dress, and I have never felt more pretty in my entire life, I think. So this is the dress. Isn't it pretty? It's so pretty, oh my god. So after our 4-hour wedding, we jumped on a train. We're on a train on the way to the south of Taiwan for his family that lives in the south, like especially his grandparents. Me and my husband did not eat one bite for the entire wedding because you're just constantly switching dresses all the time. You literally have no time to eat, which is fine for me. My husband, he's like, he got a little bit hangry at that point. I'm changing all the time and I don't have time for anything, but he does. Like, he wears a suit. Not much more to change. He had just to wait for me for a lot of the time. So at this point, we're just both so starved that we bought a typical Taiwanese lunchbox and ate it on the train. You need to picture this. I just had the most glamorous wedding. Now here I am. I was still in full bridal makeup and hair and just like a weird normal dress that doesn't match with my makeup and hair. We're just sitting there on the train just eating our lunch boxes. Actually, that's like part of the fun of it for me. Like, that is such a precious memory to me. And the next day in the south, we had our little local southern Taiwanese style wedding. It wasn't like a ceremony or anything. It was just, you know, celebrating that we got married with his family and his grandparents especially. So really had an amazing time as well in the south. The last wedding was here in Europe just past summer in July. I'm from a really small rural village where there's like cows and horses and sheep and whatever, chickens. I married in my little village in the church that I thought I would never get married in. It was a totally different feeling than marrying than all the other weddings. So every wedding had its own feeling, I would say, because now it was in the church. We were blessed by the pastor and everything, and I had a choir, and it was just a whole other vibe. I let my husband do the traditional Chinese like wedding door games. Before he gets to see me, he needs to do a number of challenges together with his groomsmen, and I will insert some pictures in here as well. And it was just a really fun time. So we had our church ceremony, then we had a lunch reception. During the lunch reception, me and my husband still didn't eat. Again. Oh my god, it's happening again. Our photographer took us to the woods. We took some pictures in the forest as our wedding pictures, and after the lunch we went on to the venue, like the evening reception, the dinner, the party. It was just so much fun. Okay. Whew. Wow, those were all the weddings. Cannot believe I talked about that for I don't know how long, like 20 minutes or something. Other big events that have happened is that me and my husband, we bought a house. We love living here. So buying a house was definitely also a very big event for us because we were still living in my college or university dorm. If you want a house tour, let me know and I will make it happen for you. I'm very excited to show you, you know, all of the house. Then the biggest life-changing event. I'm a mom now. I am a very new mom. I gave birth to a beautiful baby girl in February of 2020. Like literally 2 weeks before everything went on lockdown. I think I will make a separate video on my labor and delivery story because it was a doozy. It was not what I expected it to be. And I don't know if you guys want to meet her. I think I will just grab her and introduce you guys to her, I guess. Hello! Say hi! Say hi! Hi! Hello! This is my beautiful baby girl. Her name is Amelia Grace. Amelia! 你看一下. Amelia, 看一下. So hi. So hello. So this is Amelia, my baby girl. She's 4 months old and she's just been a little piece of joy in our lives. And being a mom, I'm gonna put her back. Hi! Taking care of a daughter is really, like, it has changed my whole life and my perception on life as well. It's been so challenging, but she's honestly such a good baby that I feel like I'm kind of blessed. I feel like I'm kind of blessed with her. She's so easy, she hardly cries, she sleeps through the night. I'm not a morning person. and I have the hardest time waking up in the morning. But with her, like when I wake her up, she's just smiling all over the place, and it's the best way to start my day. So that's it, you guys. That is basically what has been going on in my life. I got married, and again and again and again. We moved and we have a baby girl. I thought it was due for me to update you guys on what has been going on in my life, because I do tend to vlog a bit more, like my daily life, and it wouldn't make sense for me to just pick up making videos again. Like, I wanted to give you guys like some sort of update so you guys are all caught up with my life. I hope you guys will continue to support me, and I hope you guys are interested to see what we do in our lives and all the things that are happening around here. If that appeals to you, I will encourage you to subscribe to my channel, and I will make sure to post more often. I promise. I have a posting schedule in my mind. I want to post twice a week, but before I like commit to anything, I want to make like a clear schedule first, and then I will share it with you guys. If you want, feel free to subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell and all that jazz. Leave me a comment down below on the kind of video that you want to see, and hopefully I will see you in the next one.